Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Goyim Gentiles are people too. Regarding the question, why do we read Sefer Yonah on Yom Kippur in the afternoon? So we learned previously, according to the Lavush, quoted by the Mishnah Berurah, has to do with tshuva. The Rav says yes, but with a bit of a twist to it. Says in the laning we just did before and Mincha, we read all about the prohibited relationships. Gilui arayot. The man cannot be with this woman or that woman or that woman. And then it says we should not do all of these acts. These acts are the ones that were done by the Gentiles. And therefore we have to have a certain richuk, a certain distance from their acts, from their behavior. So the Rav says that line, of course, this is an important line, it's from the Torah, but there's a bit of a danger in such a line. We could go ahead and look at the Gentiles in general, that they're sort of a subhuman species. We have the Jews, God's chosen nation, Am Segula, and then there's the Goyim. They look like human beings, but they're really not. No neshama, no soul. They're here maybe just to serve us. They don't have any independent role. And the Rav says there's a danger in that. God created all men with a neshama, according to the Rambam, the Goyim who keep the 7 Noachide laws can merit Olam Haba, eternal existence of the soul. And the Rav says it's not right for us to go ahead and have a condescending attitude towards all Goyim. The fact that they weren't born Jewish, they're just Goyim, they're nothing, like animals. The Rav says Chas v'Shalom. And therefore, right after we read in Achrei Mot, in Yom Kippur afternoon, we read that we must distance ourselves from the ways of the Goyim. In the Torah, we read about the fact that they did tshuva. Yonah went ahead and pointed out their mistake, and they said, oh my gosh, we're going to go ahead and die for our mistakes, for our sins. We have to do tshuva. And the Rav says we see that Gentiles also have neshamas, and they can also do tshuva. And it's important that we have that proper outlook. Yes, we are the Am Segulam, and yes, Hashem gave us 613 mitzvahs that we could come so close to Hashem, have dveikut b'Hashem. True, but the Goyim also have a neshama, and they have the Sheva mitzvah Pnei Noach, and they too could come close to Hashem. And we should have a good, proper, balanced, healthy outlook. On the one hand, recognize we, the Jewish nation, Am Segulah, Hashem's treasured nation, but all of mankind have the Shamot. And the goal is the whole B'nai Vasar, that all of mankind should one day use their divine attributes, the neshama, and get closer to Hashem. Shalom.